Hello, everybody. I'm Machampions Digivolved. I'm coming back with Project Ultima. That's right. Project Ultima. Did load? Thank you. Load. Thank you. All right. So I've been trying to monotype the Elite Four, and I'm at the Indigo Plateau, which is fine. But no, I'm at Indigo Johto. All right. Fighting types. Fighting types. Fighting types actually did really good until I got to the stinking Rayquaza. So the Rayquaza absolutely annihilated me. Destroyed me. Uh I I uh I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I mean, as far as fighting types go, I mean, I've got Pangoro if I really did so choose, but Dragon Ascent. Dragon Ascent absolutely annihilated me. Just destroyed my whole existence. Just, blah. So that's Cleaver. Are you No, you're Bug. I was gonna say, maybe if I got a Rockin' fighting, maybe? The Dragon type would be neutral. I mean, Lucario gets one-shotted by that Rayquaza. Like, it's not even funny. Lucario just gets absolutely annihilated. I mean, I was say I can go Blaziken, but Blaziken won't. I was gonna say if I got like a Komodo, if I could find one of those somewhere, I mean that might change something. I don't know. Not really. I don't think. This is the Hall of Fame. I mean, as you can see, there's no monotype in my Hall of Fame right now. However, I do think that if I were to go possibly Psychic type, I would be okay. Dark type would be difficult. But if I went Psychic, now let's just see what that would look like here for a second. That's basically my Fire type team. I think my Fire type should have a chance at Johto and probably Hoenn, but Lorelei just destroys, which stinks. Let's see. Let's put Chestnut back here. I mean, I can have a shot with Grass types, maybe. No, because I'd run into the same issue. Being weak to, Flying type. I have my Dragon types, but Lance would absolutely destroy me. That Rayquaza's no joke. But I mean, I have Psychics, so I've got Gallade, right? Excuse me. I've got my Alakazam. I've got Espeon. Hi. My little thingy's full. Who else do I have? Part Psychic. And so I thought about Dark types, right? Dark types might be a good idea. But then I remembered I gotta fight Bruno. No. Bruno, no. And I don't really want to fight Bruno, no. Being weak to... Alright, like, Weavile's quad weak. Greninja's weak. Tyranitar's quad weak. Umbreon's weak. Like, it's gonna suck. And it's not going to be fun. So, I mean, so far, that's what I have for psychic types, though, which is not all that great. Heracross there. I mean, I'll just put Hawlucha there. So then I have rock and ground types. So I've got, like, these guys. But every single thing has got freaking Earthquake. I mean, however, I could use something like Aerodactyl. That would be good. Aggron's Quad Weak. You got Rhyperior. And they're all slower than all get out, other than Aerodactyl. I can go Steel type. However, I run into the same issue with Bruno and all of the things that have Earthquake. So if I was thinking Psychic, right? It would be Espeon, Alakazam, Gallade, and Delphox right here. So far. So that's 4. Psychic types. I don't really have many that aren't legendaries. Oh crap. Let's run at the Elite Four again with fire types. However, I think instead of Volcarona and having Volcarona on the team, I think I'm going to swap them out for somebody else. Because I don't need 3 Pokemon that are weak to a flying type move. It's just not a good idea. And honestly, I'm thinking that Delphox. To be honest, I mean, Delphox seems to be spazzing out, but that's fine. Flamethrower, Psychic, Fire Blast, Mystical Fire. Mystical Fire. I mean, you're a neutral nature. Speed's at 183. You're at 276. You're at 262. 171. So like Incineroar and Blaziken are slow. They're slow. They're slow. The only saving grace to having Volcarona is the fact that I've got Quiver Dance. I could set up like a beast. However, would get absolutely annihilated with one Dragon Ascent. Alright, let's think on that. What I have to do currently is I have to take Giratina here with me. And we need to go to Saffron because I used up all of my items. Whoa, they changed it. Well then. That's pretty cool. But I need to go over here. And I need to do this about, I don't know, 10 or 12 times, to be honest. which stinks. But if I don't have the item support, and I have been getting some questions in the comments and stuff like, hey, any tips on how to defeat the Elite Four in Project Ultima? And they're really, I don't have any tips other than have very good item support and have probably legendaries did not have such a difficult time. If I was nuzlocking this, I'd have lost every single time. Like there's nuzlocking this is as you could see, like look back. I've tried to nuzlock this game a few times. And it has not turned out the best for me. But when you go up against the money bot, use a ghost type. It really is the only way. Right, that's 2. So basically that 2 is going to buy me either 20 full restores or 20 revives. And I think going monotyping, I want to have at least 40 of everything. So that means... So I have to do it 4 times to get 40, right? 4, 8... Yeah, I gotta do this about 12 times. Which is fine. It's not really the end of the world. It's just, it's time consuming, which is, again, okay. I mean, if I were to grab, like, my teams and, you know, the legends and everything else, I'd be able to sweep through all of the... And I have. I swept through all of the Elite Four pretty easily. But... but it's just it's really hard monotyping. You'd be surprised. If you don't believe me, try it. Try it. And then try it without legendaries. Try monotyping without legendaries. Please do it. Go ahead. But I think if I ride out I think the only way to win is basically to do what I did with the roulette team, and I kind of cheaped out and won by basically wearing down all the power points of Rayquaza in the Johto 4 at least. I was able to beat the Hoenn 4. I was able to beat the Kanto 4 with the roulette team, but the roulette team is also like all legendaries. It was all legendaries and then a Ultra Beast. So, monotyping, I mean, it's a fun thing to do. It's a lot of grinding. It's a lot of setup work. I mean, I could go out and try and hunt, you know, normal types or psychic types, fighting types, to try and get better ones. I mean, however, my fighting type team is pretty much on point, and I got absolutely annihilated. So there was that. All right, what do I got? All right, 282,000 Poké Dollars, which is nice. It's good. That's good. So let's see. 40 is 120,000. Okay, so that leaves me with 41,000. I want 40 hypers. That's 48,000. And also, I need some more max elixirs. So I'm going to run through this 2 more times. I think should be enough. The max elixirs are necessary. You got to keep them power points. Basically, my goal is to survive with using as little items as I can up until I get to the champion where I can use Nurse Joy. There is a Nurse Joy before you fight all the champions, so you can actually heal your Pokemon, which is nice. I mean, I think it's a really awesome thing because they made the champions completely overpowered, which is kind of fun. I mean, what would it be if the game wasn't difficult, right? It would be easy. It would be easy, and I'm not about that easy. I'm trying to make this as hard as I possibly can. Because I'm dumb. Because I am dumb. Okay. Alright, this will be the last time I run through it. I'll have the item support that I want to go in there. And we'll go fire types again, I guess. I honestly, I think fire... I think I have the best fire team lineup. Out of anything. So we're going to go ahead and buy 40 of those. Okay? And then the max elixirs, we're going to go ahead and buy 10 of those. Look at that. That leaves me with 3,000 Pokédollars. Okay, so Giratina goes off the party. I'm going to start with the hardest. Now, I'm still up in the air as to whether I want Volcarona or do I want Delphox. I mean, I've tried it with Centiskorch here. Centiskorch got absolutely annihilated. Centiskorch was just not even worth my time. I can do Emboar. Emboar's slow and he's a firefighting. Do I really need a third firefighting? We got Darmanitan here, who is lax nature. And special defense is not very good. He's a physical attacker. So, I mean, Overheat and Heat Wave are absolutely useless for him. I've got Houndoom here, but I don't need another Fire Dark. I don't even need 2 Fire Fightings. I don't need 2 Fire Fly. Well, actually, I probably do need that. Who are we fooling? 2 Charizards? You can't go wrong. Special attack up on Typhlosion. I mean, he's Swifty. He is Swifty. And he's got Defense Curl. What is up with that moveset? I mean, there's that. I could go Typhlosion, go with a solid, just solid fire type. And I mean, I've got Magmar here. Special defense down in physical defense. It's not going to really do me any good when I come to Lance when I've got to go up against all, you know, Gyarados and Dragonite that have physical waterfall. I mean, your attack and special attack are fairly even. I mean, Fire Punch, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, and Confuse Ray. I don't know. We'll go with Volcarona, I guess. And I'm going with Volcarona. If I recall, Volcarona's a pseudo? I think he's a pseudo-legendary. I think. I mean, don't quote me on that. I have zero idea. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. Hey, Nurse Joy! Alright, so what I'm going to do here is now that we've got the team set up, we're trying this again. And we're going to start off with... I think we're going to start off with Infernape. Maybe. Close Combat's only got 5 power points. You have Bulk Up. High Jump Kick, Sky Uppercut. I mean... Lurbits. You're actually got better special attack than you do physical attack. What is going on with you, Blaziken? And you have Blaze. I wish you had speed boost. The Thanos aura. I really do. I wish you had speed boost. It'd be nice. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it up here. So if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to comment down below and then subscribe to the channel. So go out there, be a champion. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.